morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this finds you. I hope it finds you well. Welcome to Tarot with DreamaLynn. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. And if it's your first time, welcome. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all my new subscribers and old ones. Wow, we reached 444 subscribers today. I am so grateful. Look at that snow just swirling back there behind me. Yes, it is so cold here in Alaska today. I woke up and it was 10 below. Did not know it was going to get that cold tonight. It's going to drop even lower than that. So the high winds are coming in. Ugh. Anyway, moving forward. Excuse me. I thought in honor of our new found growth, in honor of that 444, that we would do a little reading today, that we would tap into the love energy in the collective and see what's going on in the love department. And I am talking romance. I'm not talking your brother, sister, family, mother, you know, your friends, any of that. I'm talking romantic love. Let's tap in and let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones. Highest energies for the collective, please. What do we need to know about love right now, about romance? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Highest energies, please. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? If you're new here, I do not pull cards. I let them jump, flip, fly, do whatever they need to do to get from me to you. No right or wrong way, but just how I like to do it. We have 3 cards that are coming out. So energy of the 3, energy of Empress. This could be new relationships, new partnerships, but this is Venus energy that's coming in here with that number 3. So this could be about teamwork. You're starting to work together with your partner as a team player. You know, a lot of us, when we're starting relationships, we don't really know each other that well, so we don't know how each other works together, so it's a learning process. And now it's like, I feel like you might be finding a flow, like a rhythm, okay? So here we have life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Spirit is coming in here and saying, this is your life partner. This is the person that, you know, I put there for you to help you through this life. So, enjoy it. It's stable. Number 444, this is a stable partnership, and that is what Spirit is coming in here and saying. You don't need to worry about this. Your romantic life and your partnership is secure. Okay, we have open your heart. Let it in. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Open your heart. So if you're holding back, Spirit is saying open that heart up and give it your all. This is the time to deepen our bonds with our partnerships. Go the distance. Let it in. Let that love in. Receive. All right, and then we have love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. So this is about communicating how you feel. Telling your partner, sharing with your partner, hey, you know, I really love hanging out with you because you bring so much joy and happiness to, you know, what I already have here. It's not like someone that completes you, because they don't. You complete yourself, but they're adding to your joy. They're adding to your life. They're adding to your happiness. And right here, Spirit is saying, don't hold that back. Share that. Share and express yourself. Express your feelings. Be honest. Let love in. This is your partner. If you are afraid, if you are scared and like holding back, Spirit is saying, no, don't hold back. Give it your all. Let it come on in, because this is for real. This is something, there's yellow there, solar plexus energy. This is a time of play. Getting outdoors with that solar plexus, that's the sun energy, but this is honestly just a time of play and enjoyment. Enjoy your partnership, enjoy your person, and express the feeling, the emotions. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, what is the lesson we need to learn right now? What is the lesson we need to learn? What is the lesson in romance and love that we need to learn? What is the lesson? Okay, Mercury retrograde is coming about. Some of us, we may have been talking too much, and Spirit is just coming in with Mercury retrograde and saying, you know, reel it in a little bit. You don't have to share everything immediately, okay? Express your feelings, but don't, you know, share every intrusive thought, okay? The lesson in love is we're evolving. You are leveling up. 444. Some of us are getting proposed to. We've got vows coming in. Vows are the bridges between hearts. So whatever you tell your person, stay true to it. You are making an agreement. You're making a pact. You are, you know, signing a contract. This is what I'm bringing to the table. This is what I have. This is what I'm offering. And I will stay true to it. So Spirit is saying that we're learning about keeping our word. We're learning that what we say bridges the partnership. It's all in what we say. It bridges the gaps between our hearts when we express the love, when we express the true feelings, when we honor ourselves, when we follow our inner compass. This is a time of devotion, creating vows. Some of you may be getting married, and you actually may be writing your own vows, and you're stumbling. You're not quite sure what to say, and Spirit is just saying, follow your heart. Say what is on your heart. There's, oh, yeah, there is energy here. Someone in the collective, or at least a few of you, could be dealing with some arguments. You may be trying to get over some arguments. Some things may have been said that were not necessarily kind to one another. And that's just a small few of you. It's coming in, and I can't deny the energy. We have... this is my little Woodstock card. It's like, you know, hippie Woodstock energy. But it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So this is what Spirit wants us to understand, that when we criticize one another, we're tearing each other down. We are not strengthening the bond. We're creating further chaos, further havoc. And Spirit is saying to love each other and accept each other as you are. Let your person be themselves, and you be yourself. Honor your heart. Honor who you are. You only have your word. That's it. My grandfather always used to say that. You only have your word. It's building your character. So allow your character to be built with truth. And bridge those gaps between the hearts. I feel like there's more here. So I'm going to go ahead and go again. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we do get one more. And there is the energy of 4 coming in here, stabilizing and securing our partnerships with this card here. Root chakra energy. This is time to ground in those connections. To become present in those connections. A lot of us, you know, we've been distracted. There's so many distractions out there in the world, and there's so many things that keep us pulled away from each other. Our phones, our social media accounts, you know, things like that. And Spirit is saying, put that stuff down for a little bit and connect with one another, ground your partnership in. The message here, it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads you. So don't try to resist anything that's coming in right now, especially if you are questioning whether or not this is your person, or, you know, do they mean what they say, you know, with our feelings over here. Whatever it is, you know, just go with the flow. Don't try to resist. And just strengthen the connections. Okay. So I'm going to use the Twin Flame Soulful Message cards to get us some messages from our person of interest. You take it how it resonates. Fill in the blank for yourself. Whether it's a life partner, a secret crush, whatever it is, you know. But this is the message that your person has for you. The person, your person of interest. Highest messages. Thank you. Oops. Okay. I do feel some division here, especially if you resonate as a twin flame. I feel division here. Some of you may have had a disagreement, an argument. You may have parted ways for a moment. If so, you might want to wait till after Mercury retrograde, the shadow period, after both shadow periods are over. The retrograde, I think, is going to end like March 20th or something like that. Fact check it. And so the shadow period lasts about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks after that. So around early April. That might be about the time that you guys actually, you know, make something in your partnership more concrete. We have the energy of 4 cards coming out here. So more stabilization, security, steadfastness, building, you building that. So it might be just take a break, and choose your battles too. There's an energy there of choose your battles. You know, says nothing's ever going to change my love for you. You are the one. So even if you take a break right now and you say, hey, you know what, I just need to hold back right now for a moment, not talking, communicating. I need to take a little self-love time. Well, then, you know, that's something that's okay. It's like your person is saying, okay, babe, go ahead, take the time that you need. You are my person. So, you know, I'm good with you taking the time that you need and taking care of yourself. It says, I've been dreaming about us having a future together. So someone's definitely thinking about a partnership, building something more secure and more stable with us, with you. Someone's dreaming about a future with you. Someone is dreaming about those vows, possibly thinking of proposing. Some of you might get proposed to after Mercury retrograde, after the eclipse. Hopefully not during the eclipse, but after the eclipse and after the retrograde shadow period, early April. I couldn't give my love to you because my cup was empty. Yeah. Someone is filling up their cup because they see that you are their person, and you know, you're the one for them, and so they're doing the work. They're taking a break right now and doing the work so that they can fill their cup, so that they have the love and the energy to, you know, provide it to you. And last but not least, we have, you always deserve so much more than I was able to offer you. So someone is feeling like, you know, I got a pedestal energy earlier, and I feel like someone is trying to put someone up on a pedestal, and, you know, that doesn't really work. But someone thinks that you are more deserving of them. This might be the time that you share, you know, speak those words of affirmation to help that person open their heart. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, let's get a couple charms. We have cocktails, so time to get out, have drinks, go out on some dates, do some stuff together, do some fun stuff. We have the letter G. I'm getting Gertrude and Gavin. And we have the letter S. I'm getting Stephanie and Sam. Now that doesn't necessarily mean anything if it's not your initial. Hopefully you received a message that you need to hear today. All right, so I'm going to get going. Until next time, take great care of yourselves. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Later, Gators.